It's a story time of my worst relationship ever. Worst of all worst. Talking about this motherfucker goddamn on a different level type worse. So this relationship here started off in ninth grade of I don't know what fucking year. I'm not even gonna try to go that far back. I'm just gonna keep it simple and plain. So this year I was dating this girl named Brittany. So me and Brittany been knowing each other for like middle school around like 8th grade and stuff. And I had like a small crush on her. And I don't know where the small crush came from. It's just like, I don't know. I was like, oh shit. I should hit her up and shit. And this was during the time where like kick was a thing and shit. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna just hit her up on kick. But I didn't have a kick at all. So I had to ask my friend and stuff. And I was like, hey, do you have such and such kick? And he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, alright, okay. And I was like, appreciate it. So he sent it to me and stuff. And after he sent it to me, I got in contact with her. And I was like, ah, okay, cool. What you doing? Da 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 stuff. You know, just chat it up, see what person doing. Not really trying to get up in there really quick and get to know the person. Really just try to chat up, see what they doing. Cause this was during like a break. This is like doing like a break of school. This was like Christmas break. So like doing Christmas break, this is where like everybody's out. Niggas was really on their phone. Not one person was really doing anything proactive. Everybody's really just sitting at home. So I know this person was going to be at the house the whole time. So she's at the house and I call her and stuff. This is the time when Uber was still like, Uber first came out and niggas were using that. All the niggas that didn't have an iPhone had to use like Uber and shit. This was before like Hangout and like niggas really started using Hangout and like all these other apps because of like, I don't know. So I call her and stuff and she answers and stuff and we start chatting up, we start talking about 8th grade, all this stuff like that, and I was like, what? Okay. So we start chatting up. I'm telling her that like, hey, I'm feeling you, that, you know, just lame shit. So now let's start getting to the juicy shit. So we started dating and stuff during ninth grade around November. During this time, I was fresh into dating. Like I've been a hoe the whole time. I haven't been dating nobody really. I've really just been going like in and out of relationships because it really doesn't last so long. Maybe like a month or a week, and I call it a day. So, oh shit. So I I asked her about stuff. We started dating. So I had something that go on with my family stuff, and I didn't want her to get a part of it or like even know about it and shit like that. So I was like, hey, I got something I gotta do. Would you mind if like we just take a break for like a couple of days to just, so I can just get myself together and stuff. So she said, yeah and stuff. We go our separate ways for a little bit, and I get my situation under her. I'm thinking that Shotty's legit waiting when like really, no the fuck she's not. She over here fucking with somebody's cousin because she met them at a party and shit, and that is a story. There's another story time behind that party. That party time. I said that party time. That story time goes like, oof, that shit right there. A lot happened at that party. So she met her at the party and stuff. And this is during the time she said that she wasn't gay and stuff. And I was like, you say you're not gay, but you dating like a whole girl and stuff. So they date and stuff. She went over her house and stuff. And I texted her saying like, hey, what you doing? Da da da, all this stuff. I'm trying to tell her like what's good in the hood. So this girlfriend texts me saying that, oh, she she doesn't, she's not fucking with you no more. She's fucking with me. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? I don't know who the fuck this person is at all. So I'm just sitting here like, damn, bro, I really have something going on, and you just gonna go fuck around with somebody else just because? So I was like, alright, okay. Shit, I got your ass. So that's when Brittany come back and text me and shit, and she was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. She didn't say, oh, okay. She was like, I'm sorry. That wasn't me that sent that. That was such and such. And I was like, alright, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. It's not me, it's you. So after that shit happened, I'm really trying to get all these niggas in one fucking spot so I can kill them. So after she told me this shit, I really stopped caring, and we got back together and stuff. Cause she broke up with her, I think that same day or some shit like that. And at this time, she had an ex-boyfriend. We're gonna call him broke nigga swag. Because this nigga over here was salty because I was talking to her. So even though we was cool at the time, like we lived like up the street from each other, we used to like, you know, we used to be like niggas and shit. Like we used to be like, hey, bro, like shit like that. We used to go like way back and stuff. And they used to date, but they used to date like in 8th grade, and that shit was like, bruh, it's 8th grade. We in a whole new school, all this shit. So like, why you in your feelings about shit? So he mad, he going off on her saying that, oh, why you talking to him and stuff, and you didn't even tell me. And I'm like, nigga, what you mean she gotta tell you, nigga? Y'all not even dating anyway. And the reason that he even kept her around is because he just needed somebody to just occupy his time and shit. He really didn't want her at all. So I was like, alright, bruh. Shit, okay. Because when he found out that we took a break, that's when he wants to dang come out the dang clear blue and shit, start trying to start back fucking with her and shit out of nowhere. And I was like, right, you dirty as fuck for that shit, because he done that shit before. So after that shit, we still talking and stuff. We back cool. We progressed through our relationship and stuff. I'm still not forgetting like the shit that she did with her friend cousin and stuff. So that shit's still playing in the back of my head. I still don't forget about that shit, cause like, who the fuck forgets about something like that? That shit not right at the end of the day. So next, you know, we move on a couple of months and stuff. I started talking to this old girl I used to date with when I was in middle school and shit. And I seen her on the bus one day, and I was like, oh shit. Hi, hi, what's her name? We're gonna say Sharon. We're gonna say Sharon. That's her name. We're gonna call her Sharon. So me and Sharon on the dang bus and stuff, and we talking, and out of nowhere we just started like spicing it up. Like something just came out of nowhere, and like it sounds weird when I say spicing it up, but really like we just started talking. We started like talking about like why we broke up, like all that shit like that, because I didn't even know the reason why we broke up. I think we just came to like an agreement, like it just happened, and it was just like, alright, okay. And that's how we really broke up. We really didn't break up at all. We really just stopped fucking with each other. So after that happened, that's when we noticed that the bus was clear and stuff. You know, there's nobody on there. So you know what kids would do at this point in time when there's no one to fuck around. We started doing dumb shit. So I was like, hey, what you trying to do? So she was a bold person. She really didn't give a fuck where she was at. So we started, you know, getting it out and shit. So next thing you notice, that's what I noticed. It was the bus started up because the bus driver got on there. And we got off the bus. We get off the bus. It's time for me to get off the fucking bus. And it's getting closer for me to get off at my stop. So when I get off at my stop, I get off the bus and I just fucking walk home. And I texted her later and shit. And I asked her like, hey, what what you doing, da da da, all this stuff. Not keeping in mind, like, keep in mind that I'm still talking to Brittany at the time and shit. But she doesn't know that I'm fucking with this other girl at all. Like, she doesn't know that at all. Like, she doesn't know that I'm fucking with this person. Like, she just believed that I'm just this innocent dude. I was an innocent dude. But, like, when you fuck with me at this certain point, like, you do me dirty in this certain way, I'm gonna literally just say, fuck you. Damn, I just died. So I'm gonna just say, fuck you. And just continue off my day. So, after that shit, like, me and her never brought that shit up. I never told, Brittany about it at all. Like, why the fuck would I? So, after that happened, that's when I hit in like 10th grade year. And that's when one of her, like, not even her closest friends, it was just like one of her friends that it was one of them, like, girls she was like always hanging around with, because like her other friend used to hang around her. But they was still cool, like, they used to talk to each other and like all that shit, right? And me and that girl that she was that her friend was cool with, we used to go back too as well. Like, all the people I knew, like, I've been knowing these niggas for like years and shit. It's not like niggas that came out of clear blue sky. Cause like, that'd be weird if it was niggas that came out of clear blue. So me and her friend's friend, I'm gonna name her Tiffany. So me and Tiffany, damn, cooling and shit. And we just cooling in class and stuff. And like, she was like, I know something about her. She was like hella flirty. Like, out of like fucking nowhere. Like, used to be times like, I'd even like try to say nothing to her and she would make it known that like, she's like right there. Even though that she was like good ass friends with my girlfriend. And I was like, okay, what's up? And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I still entertain her. Cause like, at the end of the day, I still want to fuck the shit out of her. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. And I didn't even let Brittany even know that shit. So I was like, oh, okay, shit, I'm gonna just continue off my fucking day and just keep doing me. So it was one day, like, we was in class and she started getting like handsy and shit, and I was like, okay, you never did this before, what the fuck going on? So after she getting a little handsy stuff, she just continue on to do it. I'm not stopping her at all. I'm letting her do her. That shit go on for about like a couple more like fucking days, and then for some reason it just fucking stopped. Cause like, she stopped going to the school and shit, cause she started going to a different school. So I was like, alright, okay. So I continued on with my other time and stuff, and it was this was around, I want to say 10th grade as well. And this is when I was fucking with, who was fucking with this time? I want to name her, I was still fucking with Vanna at the time. But this when me and Bandit started like having like a lot of like issues going on in a relationship. Like a lot of fucking issues out of nowhere. Cause like, mainly it was like her, cause like she used to just start arguments for no fucking reason. Like, a nigga never used to do shit at all, and she used to find a reason to start an argument with me. So I used to be like, alright, okay, shit, you do you, nigga. You do you. I ain't even gonna fucking stress about the shit, nigga. You do you. So she over here stressing this shit. Like, I'm trying to find something else to entertain my fucking time while she's doing all this damn shit. Keep in mind, I'm like, I still have feelings for her, like, and all that stuff. Like, I ain't the type of person that's just gonna like just kick you to the curb and shit. But like, she was an iffy ass person. Like, she used to always do shit like shady as fuck. Like, I never really trusted her because like, she was so cool with like her exes, and like she was cool with like all these like old people that like she was still in contact with, and like she was still keeping in contact with like her first love and shit. Like, I was like, the fuck? Like, she was letting this nigga be around her. She was always talking about the nigga. I was like, alright, okay, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you telling me this for? So after that happened, me and the girl named, I'm gonna name her. I'm gonna name her Shafid. Just gonna name her Shafid just to be funny. Me and Shafid had something going on the low while I was fucking with Brittany at the time. And this was, I don't know if this was before or after Brittany started, like, we took like a break and she started talking to someone else. And I don't know if that shit was, I don't know if it was after or before. I feel like it was after. So Brittany started talking to someone else when we was chilling and shit. No, she was not with someone else while we was chilling. We took a break. And oh yeah, now I get it, I remember now. So we took a break, and this was the time when we were so called supposed to be getting ourselves, getting ourselves right and all that shit. So I'm thinking that like she doing the exact same shit. No, she's not doing the exact same shit at all, bro. She over here talking to someone else because some nigga wanted to talk to her. And the nigga I knew was like, I used to call this nigga my twin. And I was like, what the fuck? We're gonna name that nigga Eli. So with Eli, that nigga was a snake. That nigga was a snake. I should have noticed from the get go that nigga wanted her, bro. I should have noticed that shit from the fucking get go. Because it doesn't make no fucking sense why the first minute we didn't even take a break and shit, we go our separate ways for a little bit. He just comes swooping in and trying to holler at her. And I was like, damn, bro, is that quick, bro? We didn't even fucking fully just say like bye yet. You over here like ready to dang hop down on the train, bro. You didn't even say shit to your boy, like he just said fuck it. So he's out talking to her, she going for the shit. And this is when her mom was like, something happened to her mom. Her mom didn't like live there no more with them. Like they had to go live for like their auntie and stuff. So she started living with her auntie, and her auntie lived like all the way like fucking in a different fucking city. She didn't even live in Atlanta no more. She lived like all the way in fucking Union City and shit. Like that shit was, whew, that shit was far. Like a whole fucking county over. That shit used to like, that shit was like far as fuck. Like your boy was like on a fucking bike going all the way down there. So yeah. So she was like, the way that she was able to even get to school and back home was on bus. So she really didn't like on the MARTA bus. So she really didn't have no like real transportation home. Like she could leave at any time and go catch the bus and then go to the house. And so she did her shit one day. After school, she went to his house and shit. I still don't know how the fuck she even got there. That's the shit that amazed me. Cause the nigga used to ride my bus, unless she fucking got on my bus and I didn't even see her on there. But yeah, so she said she went to his house, or she must have took the bus to his house, I think. I don't know. Never even fucking asked how. So she got to his house and shit, and they was so-called supposed to make a song together, cause they was a part of choir and shit. So they was making a so-called song and shit. That's what I was told. And when she got there and stuff, she was like, "Oh, it really wasn't like that. We just making a song, and then I don't know, we just feelings started flying through the air and stuff." And I was like, kind of like fucking bullshit to me. So she continued on, and I'm like, alright, okay, bro, just fuck it. And like, I'm pissed as fuck about it, and like, I punched a hole through my door. Like, still to this day, like, this hole is still in here. I still haven't fixed it yet. And like, I'm about to soon. I'm gonna buy a whole new door. But that shit pissed me off so fucking bad that I punched a hole through my fucking door. And like, still to this day, like that's one of the things that's like, that really like fucked me over. Cause I was like, damn, bro, you just gonna sit here and do this in my face like that? Even though that I know I did my shit. I never told her I did my shit, but still. Like, that shit really hit a nigga because like, I never did nothing on that fucking level. Or like, on like never really take this shit back. I really didn't give a fuck because like she still was like a dirty ass fucking person. And then one thing about her, she used to always fucking pretend like she was pregnant. Like she used to always say that, oh, I'm pregnant, that all this shit. She never fucking was. For a person that was pregnant, I never seen no fucking belly bump. And like it was this one time, like 3 months passed by, and she said she didn't have a period and shit. And I was like, okay. So like I'm waiting for like the damn bump to show. Like her stomach not hard, her stomach not like nothing fucking changed on it. And I was sitting here like, where's the fuck is the bump? Where the fuck is the other shit? None of that shit. Like her stomach is fucking normal. It's normal size, still squishy. Like you don't feel nothing in the inside of there. So I don't know how the fuck is there a so-called baby inside of her if there's never fucking one. So it was another time when she was at her auntie house, and she said that her auntie noticed that her she hadn't had a period in a while. Her auntie was like a nurse and shit. She used to work at Grady. So her auntie knows and stuff. Her auntie went to the clinic with her and stuff, and went to go get her checked out. And that's when she said she found out that she was, and I was like, oh. So what happened? She said that she had an abortion and stuff, and I was like, oh. And then what made it worse, like she used to always like bring that shit up, try to use it against me, saying that, oh, you was never there for me, oh, all this stuff. I was like, you never told me about it. Like you never said what time you was going. You never told me what hospital. And then I was like, alright, cool. It's like it's all good in the hood, but still, bro, you didn't say nothing to me. Like I was like, I wanted to be there. Like even if like I wanted to be there when you went to the clinic, like for all that stuff. Cause the thing about it, when you go there and you find out, it's not like this. Usually, it's like not the same day that you do. It's usually like the day after, or like you go like a different day and you make your decision on what you want to do. So like you wasn't gonna like she didn't call me when she was there. She even told me that she was even fucking there. And like we used to talk on the phone like almost every fucking day, like from the morning till night. And not once did I fucking notice that she even went anywhere else. Because that's how I know she's going to fucking where else. And then after that, that's when what happened after that? That's when she got back in contact with her mom and stuff, and she started living with her mom, and she moved to Decatur and shit. And like I was still like busting my ass to go see her and shit. And we used to get like fights and shit like back to back to back. It was like nothing was really like changing in our relationship. It was still the same. It was still just, oh, we argue this day, we argue that day. It's just argue for no apparent reason. The world does not know. Still to this day I don't know. Sometimes she used to just do that shit just because, like just fucking because. Just to fucking get my attention. I don't know why. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. Like, don't make me mad to get my attention, because that's not going to give you my attention. That's going to make you not want to say nothing to you. Hey, Kevin. What you need? What you need, sir? Go to bed in your room. Yes. Why you don't want to go sleep in your room?
Not that hot.
It's hot in there? Okay, you can go over there. Go lay in the corner. You can go lay in the corner of the bed. I don't mind. Dang, I was rudely interrupted because someone just want to come out room. Edit that out. So she used to do that stuff, and like she used to know I used to be like, everybody used to like me. Not like me in the point of like, oh my god, he's so cute, all this shit. It was to the point where like everybody knew I was a good person. Like they was vibing with me. People was just to be like, oh my god, he's a cool ass person to hang around. Fucking shit. I only had 8 seconds left. So she used to get like super fucking salty about that. Cause like I was close to so many fucking people. And like she barely had any fucking friends cause like look, she was a mean person. Like she's always had like a stank face, like always mean for no apparent reason mean. And that's why people really never liked it being around her like that. Only like a handful of people even really like talk to her like that. So she used to be salty about that. She used to like find reasons like to block people on like on my page and stuff. But people won't see my page at all. Like anybody that she feel that like might try to talk to me, she wanted them off my page. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I don't do that to you. It's like the fuck you doing that to me? So she still finding reasons to even do that. And I'm like, alright, okay, bro, just fuck it at this point. I really didn't give a fuck. So I let her have it, and I just went and go and fucking continue on doing what I was doing. I didn't let that bother me at all. So after that, she moved. She started going to the school and stuff. So when she started going to this other school, that was like, well, I forgot what school it went to. She started going to like this different school because she moved with her uncle. Her uncle lived in like another fucking county that was like 30 something fucking minutes away. And like, the one thing about it, I used to call so many fucking Ubers for her. What the fuck just happened? That's why I hate this fucking goddamn level, because it's only niggas that throw shit. That's why I hate shit in party games when niggas just throw shit. So yeah. So when she moved out to Decatur and stuff, after she left from her uncle, she started acting like fishy as fuck. We still like cooling and vibing and stuff. And like we got into like this big ass argument. And she said some of the most like disrespectful ass shit in the fucking world. Like I'm talking about she had a job at the time and I didn't. I used to still have money because I used to hustle and stuff to make some money up. And she damn said that, oh, I'm above you, you're beneath me, and like all this shit. And I was like, bruh, okay. I just like that shit fucking hit me. I was like, damn, bro, that's what you really think? Alright, okay. So after she did that, I said, fuck it. We got out of that argument, all this shit. Like I just said, fuck it. And then all of a sudden, she comes out the clear blue and says that she's fucking pregnant. And I was like, huh? You're what? She's like, I'm pregnant. I've been pregnant for the past like 3 months and shit. And I was like, pregnant for the past 3 months? How the fuck you been pregnant for the past 3 months? So she's trying to show me pretend fucking documents of like straight up like documents that's not even of like a fucking pregnancy. It's like literally documents of a fucking damn vaccination and shit. Like she was trying to find papers to extend to make it look like she was. Like even if she was, she didn't have like no hard ass fucking evidence of that like she was. She only sent me pictures and copies of like other shit. And then I asked her to send me a picture of her inside of the damn office and shit, because she said she went to the damn clinic office. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, send me a picture of you inside the office right now. She sent me a picture of her in her fucking room and said that, I was like, why is the light dark? And she had a whole fucking bonnet on. Who the fuck goes to the clinic with a fucking bonnet on? Like, I don't care like what time it is, I don't care where the fuck you at, but who the fuck goes with a fucking bonnet? That shit don't make no fucking sense. So that's how I know it was. And I know how her walls look, because I've been inside the new house that she was at. I've been inside of it before we broke up. So she couldn't fucking lie and say that, oh, that's not my house, da da da. So I already knew how her walls looked and everything. Because house walls compared to like walls inside of a hospital look completely different. Like, no matter what you say, they all of them look different. They don't look nothing like a house. So she's still sitting here and pretending like she's at a fucking clinic. So me and my auntie, me, my auntie, and my friend Rod did a whole bunch of fucking investigation about this shit. And this is one time we called her, and she pretended like she was at the clinic, and I was like, it's a Sunday. Who the hell goes to clinic on a Sunday? And she was like, oh, it was an emergency. And she's still trying to make this shit believe to the point that like she actually is pregnant. And I was like, bro, you really going that deep on something that's not even fucking true? Like, I never seen somebody put this much fucking effort into something that's not even fucking real. Because like so she sent me, I said share your locations, because on Hangout you can share your location to people to show like where you're at. So she sent me the location of where she's at, and it showed the clinic. So I was like, oh, okay. But later on that day, I noticed that you could change your location to make it look like you're at a different place. Like, if I share my location, I could say that, oh, I'm in New York, when I'm really not in New York. I'm really in Atlanta. And she did that and tried to make it believe that she was at the clinic. And keep in mind, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday when she sent me this. And I was like, alright, okay. I didn't believe it at first. So my auntie and I did some more investigation on what the hell was going on. Cause my auntie was like, something don't seem right. It's a Sunday and she's at the clinic. There's no clinic that's open in Georgia. Even in Decatur, because we used to live in Decatur before we even got to where we was at. And we know Decatur like the back of our hand. And we was like, what clinic in Decatur is open on a Sunday? So we called the office, and they weren't even fucking open. Like, literally, they weren't open at all. We called them, and the thing said that, oh, if you want to set an appointment, you got to come in at this fucking specific time on a Monday. And we was like, how the hell did she get inside the office and even talk to her doctor about this if literally the office is fucking closed? And I didn't even say that. And she started like trying to make up shit like the whole time. Like, she's still trying to continue to make up stuff that like she's actually there. So oh, sorry, my bad. So she still continued to go and progress on with this lie and pretend that like, oh, she's really is pregnant and stuff like that. And then she started like posting stuff on her page, like really shady ass shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You just a whole shade fest, bro. You just shady as fuck. And she still like, I blocked her and everything, bro. I was like, fuck shawty, bro. I'm not talking no more to her. And that shit, from that point on, bro, like, after she said that she had a miscarriage and shit, she tried to blame it on me because of she was worrying about me and stuff. And I was like, how are you worried about me? I didn't even contact you at all. I'm not like bashing you, saying that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. I didn't even say nothing to shawty. Like, I'm living my normal day, like, and all that shit. Like, I'm like, got a job and everything. I'm not worried about shit she's fucking doing. Like, I told her like, alright, okay, I'm gonna be in this child's life, but I'm not gonna be with you at all. And then like, and that's like, she was like, oh, if we're not together, I don't want to keep the baby. Like, she's trying to use this fucking baby for us to fucking stay together. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? How you gonna use that to bring us back together? A whole child. And I was like, okay, what if this child really didn't exist at all? And I did, even if I wasn't even in, and I was in a relationship at the time, like, during this time I was in a relationship, and if I wasn't, and I even got back with her, just because of like, and like, I was thinking like, okay, maybe that's like, it might be a good idea. And like, realization hit a nigga and shit. And I was like, the fuck? No, that shit sound retarded. Like, I would, and the thing about it, I was in a relationship, I wouldn't even, the person I was in a relationship with, I wouldn't even fucking break up with that, and like, I wouldn't even break up with that person. And the person I'm with, like, and I'm with that person still now, to this date, and like, I've been waiting to like date that person. Like, this person might be like my future wife, like, hold a nigga down type shit. And like, I really like truly love her. But like, with, dang, what's her name again? I'm gonna call her again. Brittany. Like with Brittany, bro, like I will never see her the same, bro. She has lost like all faith and trust in me to like the fullest. And what made it even funny is that like she texted me like not too long ago, like trying to hit me back up because the dude that like she cheated on me with, she started talking to him and stuff, and she damn over here really like damn salty as fuck because he started talking to her friend and shit like behind her back and she didn't know. And I was like, oh, damn, you feel fucked, don't you? Damn, you feel the same pain that your ass put me through. And like you'll be saying like, nigga, you put her through the same pain as well when you did all that stuff to her and shit. And I was like, what stuff I do to her? Like, nigga, she made like anytime I did some shit, the reason I did it is because she did some shady ass shit. And I was like, alright, okay, I'm gonna go do some shady ass shit too. I never told her. And so yeah, only like a handful of people even know about this shit. And I even bring about the times where like it was this other girl that I was working with in ninth grade. I even bring up that shit. And like we stayed at school and shit and did some shit. Like it's just like it's on a different level. Like every time that she did something, like we would date for like 2 years, and like every year that she did some fucked up ass shady shit, that's when like I was like, ah, okay, I'm gonna go do some shady shit too. I'm gonna sit here and like just let you do all this damn shit for no fucking reason, and you just not even no fucking reason, just like dog me out like I'm just nothing, and just continue to fucking dog me out. Like, nah, bro, like what the fuck is this? We ain't finna do this shit. Why is this nigga not dying? But yeah, man, that's the whole. Oh shit, I forgot about some more shit. Yeah, I'm leaving out shit. So it was this other time with the girl, Shafi. I think that's how I named her. So with Shafi, with me and her, we was supposed to fuck in the back of her mom's car and shit. And I never told damn
Alright,
what's
but
that?
man, I'm back.
Damn bitch, shut the fuck up, they don't do my damn story time. I'm at the end. Yeah, fucking pencil neck, and that's Sherrod. Fucking bitch that's coming in interrupting my shit.
Hey man, say man. What's good,
But
y'all niggas?
I'm about to wrap it up. Trying to tell them the last
Finna
bit of
wrap it
shit.
up.
Yep, finna wrap it up.
You been talking about goddamn the devil?
Yep. Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
nickname for her is called the Devil from Decatur. But yeah,
Devil from Decatur, nigga. Shit, fuck you talking about. I ain't never dated her ass, but I felt like I did all the goddamn shit. I been fucking told her, fuck me doing stupid shit and shit.
damn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Feel like I been through the same shit, nigga.
Any more words you got left, Sherrod, before I wrap this bitch up?
What'd you say?
You got any more words before I wrap this shit up?
I don't know what the fuck you been saying this whole time. But y'all kids, wrap y'all dicks. Put a fucking condom on. Use protection. Another thing, watch out for these crazy ass bitches. They toxic as fuck. They come in disguise. They be looking pretty and shit. They motherfucking goddamn flip your whole world upside down. Another thing. Oh shit, I don't got nothing else to say. Fuck it.
Damn.
That's basically it. Wrap your dick
Wrap your dick
and
up.
watch the bitch.
Wrap your
Wrap your
dick
dick
up.
and watch the bitch.
Yes, wrap your dick up, because if
That's a
you
new thing
don't,
for the kids.
then the bitch gonna fuck up your life with a pretend baby.
Wrap your dick and watch your bitch. Boom.
Yes, that's
That's
our
all
new
you gotta do
motto.
to cure it for the rest of your life, nigga.
New motto of the world
Hey,
now. Wrap your dick up.
hey.
Wrap your dick up
If
and
you
watch your
fuck
bitch.
around and get the bitch pregnant, your ass done for life, nigga. That's child support on child support on child support.
Alright, bitch.
Motherfucker. Yeah,
Alright. Now
yeah,
calm
yeah.
down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm
Sorry.
down. Yeah. But alright, though, niggas, we finna call it a day. Finna go
Hey,
finish the rest of this damn God of War and whoop this motherfucking bitch ass. Get the fuck over here,
man.
nigga. Rip that
I need
kidney
to
open.
fucking fight that bitch.
Alright, nigga. We out.